It is here at last, Milan's red letter day, Derby Day, a grand tradition since 1908, involving two of the most storied clubs in the entire world. There's so little to separate the teams in terms of prestige, so expect this to be nothing less than a day of storm and tempest, heady ambition and sharp partisanship. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing, certainly up for this one. Well, it's as friendly as it can be in the circumstances, but you feel the rivalry.
Well, I for one don't think that just because there's nothing resting on it, Peter, a game can lose its edge, and certainly not when you're facing opponents like this. So I hope the players will approach this with real professionalism.
Well, as you can see, we've already started here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Di Marco. Barella. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
I like the look of this fella, Tijjani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better all-round midfielders to emerge in recent times. He's energetic, he's intelligent both on and off the ball in the way he reads the game. And he boasts quite a high goal contribution too. So his link-up play gets him in those congested areas and he comes through with flying colours.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And he's managed to gift it back. Martinez. First quarter of an hour gone.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Reinders. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Abraham. He's picked his way through. And that was very necessary. He's having a go! And that is wildly off target.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Martinez. He won't be happy with that one.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's an excellent interception. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Tomori. Florenzi. Fofana. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Almost half an hour in now. And here's Thuram. Thuram! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's a key interception. Kyle Walker. Oh, good spread. And the shot! Mkhitaryan gets it away. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Pass is just off target, and he's intervened well there. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Can he latch on to this? Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Oh, look at the space, and the shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Look, they don't come much better in terms of ball striking. It deserved a better result than that.
Fofana gets across and deals with it. Shifted upfield. Çalhanoğlu. Abraham. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, what a ball is in here! Walker is... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Florenzi. And it's Florenzi. Rafael Leao. And that is out of play. Rafael Leao. Lovely feet. Engages and forces him off the ball. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He's through here. Loftus-Cheek getting this one clear. That's a lovely, neat pass. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
Florenzi really added the width there, thanks to his willing...
It's Florenzi! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Florenzi really has just learned the lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
Pulisic in acres of space out wide. Mkhitaryan. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Back into the middle. Now it's Martinez. Martinez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played into space. And through to the goalkeeper. Fofana. Rafael Leao has it in a wide position. Pass somewhat off target. That's a throw.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 8, numero 11. Lasciano il campo per il numero 79, il numero 21. Cambio di giocatori.
Abraham! Oh, that looks a cracking ball. And he's lost his man here. Thuram! It's a goal! And late in the day, a telling moment.
What a time to take the lead, but now comes the dilemma of whether you want to hold on or go for it again and try...
Joao Felix! Oh, that could cost them.
Well, the level of urgency is shot up, and that's promising. Now to maintain it.
Well, that is one way to stop him.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Milan have a free kick.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 10.
Reinders looking to play it into the box.
Numero 99.
Danger averted for now. Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Well, he is someone you can count on to get his head to it, one way or another, Peter.
Shot a goal!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Vrij tries to clear. Pavard deals with that. Decent hit! There's a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And that has a go! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And that's played in low. Barella. Now the finish!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Jovic. Oh, nicely intercepted. 4 extra minutes added on. Fratesi. Looking for the run. Now it's Jovic. And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Barella. It is a corner.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a...
And that's it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. Thuram picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.